Okay, so this workshop is all about using markers and how can we actually have it look like it's not so much like a coloring book. Now, when you're using markers, yes, most definitely go in one direction when you are, using markers. You don't want it to be like all different ways. That kind of looks like really choppy and, not really professional. So when you're filling in with markers, you want them to be all going in one direction. Now, how can we make this a little bit better? All right, you can actually go on top of other colors and add some more depth to it, okay? So you can actually, take this and we can color on top of it away. Like it's like, okay, well, I don't see that. Well, let me continue adding, all right? All right. Now, one of the workshops for this was hatching. And you can create hatching on top of it. I'm gonna actually put some more red so you can actually see what's going on here, okay? And I'll make this, let's actually make this a side of the house. Ooh, nice, right? Oh, that's wrong. Wrong angle. So let's say this would be like, the side of my barn. I would color it all red. And I wanted to add a little bit of, just a little bit more so it's just not a red barn here. And I wanted to add some brown to it. You can go in, kind of like fade it out. It gives it like a different type of feel to it. You can lay it, have some of the red coming through, okay? Give it some textures. All right, so we have that. Also, you can go in different directions with this one when you're having on top, okay? It just gives you all those different things. It's pretty neat, right? All right, shading in regards to this. You can definitely use a pen, okay, to go try the pen technique, but you can also do shading on this, all right? The more details and the more layers, the better it's gonna seem. It's gonna have more depth to it. It's not gonna feel like a flat actual drawing. My suggestion is possibly start with the light first and then build up. You're like, well, how can I make a yellow, how can that be anything more? Well, check out the colors that you got. If you got, the peach is definitely, adds some excitement to things. So let's say add that, and then we can take this and outline it. Like, check that out. Now that's cool beans, okay? I can even add some brown a little bit so it's got some, it feels like it's glowing a little bit, okay? So markers, they don't have to be flat, okay? They can have depth to them. They can have a whole bunch of excitement. Just layer them up, okay? And use some of the techniques that you learned with the hatching, okay? And it will definitely give you a fuller feel to your project.